Well, hello and welcome everyone to another episode of Happy Tactics, where we're just hanging out, in our little fix-it lounge here, doing things, playing with water faucets. Look at that. Ah, interesting. There's a toilet. I think this gets upgraded over time too. And we are working on what will soon be. Oh, look out there. Oh my gosh, a volcanic terrestrial planet is part of this system. There's one of the stars. We are working on just the very beginnings, the Mark 0.01 of a factory that we're going to be exploiting all the wonderful resources of this beautiful place, and burning all their bushes, because I forgot I have to put that into the bioreactor. So we've already kind of unlocked a few things, and we're going to be unlocking a lot more in this little partial playthrough of this. I will say again, like I've said before, this is not by any means a ladder. I can get onto my roof. I didn't know that. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Ah, what a view! What a view! There's one of those weird flying things. Beautiful. But yes, so we are going to be just appreciating the game for what it is. There are players who are much better than I, who deserve your viewing, and they're going to be doing amazing things. So hopefully this can get you into the game so that you can check out some of their stuff. Let us see. Hub upgrade number 4, conveyor pole, conveyor belts, and inventory slots. Okay. We will do that, and we need iron plates, cable, and concrete. Okay. So, what do we have in terms of that already? Again, always need the plates, always need the cable. I don't know how much more of the plates and cable I can make, but we can find out. Was it cable? Yeah, it wasn't wire, right? None, because I need... yeah, I do have copper ingot. How do I make the... Oh, I need... wire. Okay, that's the well, that does make a lot of sense. Although, hold on, look at me sitting here holding down a button like a doofus when I have access to something else in my build menu called a constructor. It can craft one part into another part. Hallelujah. And what we need for that, it looks like, are some reinforced iron plates, which require screws. Interesting. Equipment workshop, crafting bench. Do I already have that? I don't know. But let's see. So I will need, for this guy, which I can't do, I will need some screws. So that must be a new option here. It is. How many screws? For the constructor. Whoops. Stop, please. Yep, there we go. For the reinforced plates, I need 12 screws to make 12 screws, 6 plates. Wow, that's a heck of a... So I'm going to need 24 screws and 12 plates to get this going. So let's do that. Let's do some screws. I think they go pretty fast. Yeah, they go multiples of 4. 24 screws and, what did I say, 8 plates? And there was something else. And again, got to look away at the build menu. That's to get my reinforced plates. And then that is going to give me something else. So, okay, hold on one second. I'm going to have to pause, and I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that, folks. Just had to deal with some real-life stuff, but that's okay because we're back in the virtual world. So, yes, we want to build this constructor. So we're going to need reinforced iron plate, which I think we can build already, and 8 cables. So let's, let's get that done. Reinforced iron plate. I can make 1. What am I missing? Oh, I need more iron plate. Okay, my bad. I think that was all I needed. But let's make a couple reinforced iron plates and 8 cable. I don't know how much cable I got already. Okay, so... off we go. Where am I? Off we go this way. It's just beautiful. Now, so this is my smelter, and so stuff ultimately can go in, I believe. Oh man, there's that thing. It's crazy looking. In this way, and come out the back. So if I want to do sort of my proto factory here, I would want to do my constructor back here. I believe. I can't. I don't have a whole lot of experience with this game. Let's see. So stuff definitely goes in that way, and it doesn't like that I'm. But the trouble, boy, the alignment is a wild thing, isn't it? I wonder, is that? Let me do the, what is it? Left, control left. Okay, there's a nice locking. Oh, that's nice. Look at that, little boxes. I don't remember that. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't remember. I don't know. So we're gonna just do that, and that hopefully, again, you can deconstruct things. That is lined up. Not really, actually. So yeah, I can't live with myself if I were to just. Okay, so let's do this again here. I think there's ways you can fly, and I think you have to get like a jetpack or something later. I don't know. So I don't want this to do. So again, this is going to be an imperfect fit because that is how. Is it left control? Yeah, there we go. I'm going to try that because it had me a little line there. I'm working on it here. Is that right? Is that right? That's close enough for our proto factory. I think there is a way that you can really get these things lined up well. But this is going to be my constructor. And I need my constructor because while I could manufacture things by hand, that is not the fix-it way. And what I need from this hub is I'm going to need lots of regular iron plates, and I'm going to need some concrete. So I'm going to have this guy work on this stuff, on cabling, everything. So what that means is I think I'm going to right now grab all my resources, load them up. So get that guy going again, and probably throw some of this eventually. My pockets are gonna be full, but let's go. Oh, come on, you. There you go. Up here? Yeah, I think so. There we go. Keep holding the wrong buttons down, and I'll grab a little bit of the old foliage along the way. There's better fuel, of course, as you might imagine. Much more optimized fuel that we can use. Where am I going? I thought I knew. Oh, there it is. I ran too far. Okay, let's get this guy and get all the copper, and then have my smelter make all my ingots. Sure would be nice to have 2 smelters, says the guy being forced to do this stuff, which you're right, but I only have 1 biomass reactor, and to power 2 things, I need to build something new, which is a power pole, I think. Let's try that, actually. Do I have what it takes? No, I need some, I got plenty of rods, but I'm missing concrete. Okay, so this is what my thoughts are. We're going to have to mine limestone. And to mine limestone, we're going to have to be able to... Can I go under there? We're going to need to build ourselves another portable miner. Let me see what that entails. I can't build one yet. I'm going to need some iron plates. So let me grab a couple iron plates. Make a couple. Okay, that's plenty for that. And then I'm going to have to go find some limestone. Let's make myself a portable miner. I think I'll just take 1 because I don't know. I mean, I can see. But let's go to the scanner. And now we're looking at... Oh, there it is. Limestone. The first one to click. There it is. 100 meters away. Pretty darn close. I did not mean to... I mean, this, I'm sure, was designed to be this way because this is not a procedurally generated... oh, is that it? Oh, that's it. Oh, fall damage? No. Okay. Oh, is there a bad guy? Sometimes there's the little critters that try to defend their place. Okay, I'm not seeing one. Kind of over the cleft of this cliff here, which is a little annoying. Okay, let us grab this miner and just place it here, right on top there. And we're going to let that get some of that stuff maybe while I go around and collect some of this wonderful bushes. But I'm going to have to feed that thing again, I'm sure. I don't know when. There's more efficient biofuel, but we'll let that spin up for a little bit. And so much more to explore, as you might imagine. I mean, I think they're just going easy on me at the beginning because there's some stuff around that I can get to. But as you can see, there are places to adventure and run around and do some stuff. Like, what's that shiny thing right there? I don't know. So much. This is a large world. We're only seeing just a tiny little sliver of it right now because I'm just getting started. But let's get at least the... Oh, that's... yeah, it's getting there. I guess I can... I'm not supposed to pick up limestone. What does that mean? You mean, am I full? I am. My inventory slots are full. I knew this would happen. When you got the full pockets, that's okay. It can do that on the side while I... Oh, let me... I don't know what I'm doing. I should probably grab this. Oh, I could have done that. I could be holding the... I think because the limestone saved me a little bit of a trip. Okay, let me open the portable miner. I'm in your face. That might be enough to do at least some of the things I want to do. Let me just get up. I don't know if this is the shortest way to do it, but probably not. But I don't... okay. Is that my copper? Is that where that is? Where's my hub? Hubby? Hub! There they are. Okay. Alright. Well, number one, let me just throw some more stuff in here. There we go. That'll burn for a while. And then my smelter, of course, is done with the copper ingots, aren't you? No, you're not. But I'll take the copper ingots you got. And what do I need to make this? I need some concrete, but only a bag. So I'm not going to not going to switch over the recipe just yet. I can just make it straight from the limestone, huh? Alright, well, I'll just use all the limestone up. Make me some concrete. Three limestone to one bag. That's interesting. And the reason I want to do that is because I want to power two things now. I want to power the smelter and the constructor. So I think if I put a power pole right here and reroute these lines, I think that will get me what I want. So let's just, for now, whoops, there's my power pole. So what I want to do now is I need to get some cable, apparently. I thought I had some cable, but I don't have enough. Whee! Oh dear. Yeah, a ladder would be great, wouldn't it? Again, there's just enough of a slant here. Am I squatting or something? No, I'm just short, I guess. There we go. Let us get our cable. So let's manufacture a bunch of... Oh, just kidding. Let's manufacture a bunch of copper wire. Again, doing them in small batches, I'm okay doing that. Having stores of thousands of them, that's when we bring in the factories, the big factory stuff to do that. So that's what we're working toward. And so what we need to do is, I guess I need to, I don't know how to break the line. No empty power line connected. Okay. Well, how do I get rid of this then? I wonder if there's a way I can, if I hit F. Ah, nice. Okay. Oh, I don't want to demolish the hub. I'm just looking at building a power line here. Whoa, wait, no, yeah. Just the power line. So this to this. There we go. Because this is going to allow me to build a power line from here to here. And look at this, from here to here. They're both powered. Hallelujah. So I can go now to my constructor and get a recipe for whatever I want. Maybe I want screws, and I can throw a bunch of iron rods, but I don't have enough iron rods. Maybe I can say wire, because I got a lot of ingots, and I guess it will start. Right? So what do I need? Let me go see all the things that I need. And then maybe I can get up here? Yeah, I can get up on that side. Okay. Let's see. For this, I need a bunch of iron plates, a bunch of cable, and some concrete. So, again, there's something just wonderful about letting your machines do the work. to get all this stuff. And maybe what I can do here is store all the ingots. How much ingots do I have? And so I got iron ingots. So that's, but yeah, I'm not going to store that just yet. How much do I need again? 20 cables. I can just finish the cables myself for the purposes of this thing. If I make enough wire, except to make wire, I need copper ingot. And then I have to make the copper ingot. Ah! That is the way the game works. It's really wanting you to use everything they got here. Okay, so let's put that in. We'll do the rest of the iron ingot, and then I got a ton of iron ore. Sorry, copper ingots, and then we'll do the rest of the iron ore. Let's see what we got in here. Ooh, 36 wire. Look at that, just like that, just like that. That's fantastic. Back here, cable. How much cable? I don't want to overbuild too much. 20. I've got 11, so let me just throw that in there. Extra from the power lines. So I just need 9. Dink, dink. Okay. And then throw the rest of those in. So I got all of that. Iron plate, I'm going to have it make. And I need some more limestone, it looks like. So, let me go find out where that limestone is. Where did I do it? Is it over here? I can't remember. I think it is. I want to say it is. Is it? Is there like a cliff here that... oh boy, big old dangerous... Okay, I can't remember. Show me the... Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Okay. So there is sort of a... yeah, it's a dangerous sort of drop, but the game doesn't seem to mind a little bit of drop damage. Okay. Let's get that. Boom. Okay. Now, I'm sure you are sensing the possibilities of this game if you are into these kind of things. Again, for someone else, it's like, what are you doing? It just looks like work. And all I can say is, yeah, kinda. But there's a sense of satisfaction that you just can't help with this. Okay, so I got that, and I'm gonna throw in some iron ingots. I want iron ore. There we go. And this guy, what are you making for me now? Okay, I'm going to say, I'm going to take your wire, and I'm going to do a different recipe. I want you to make some concrete. And I'm going to give you a bunch of limestone. And now it's going to make concrete for me. Because I did need some concrete. Do I need 100 concrete or whatever? That's okay. That's okay, because we just need 3 more concrete. And really I need to do iron plates. But I don't know if do I have iron ingots in here? I do. Okay. So I can go back. It's probably done with the concrete as it is. And again, once it's stored here, you got to run to it to get it. I forgot how much more I needed, but I'll have it make 10. And then we'll switch over to what I say, iron plates, not screws. We don't need the screws yet, or do we? Do we need the screws? I mean, we have screws. It would make sense. Maybe that was to build the constructor. These are just regular iron plates. Yeah. Okay. All right. But still, it's a lot. Okay. So I'm gonna I guess I can just pause that for a second. Take that. Select the recipe of iron plates, and give it. Where are my iron ingots? There we go. Flip it back on. And let's see how many we can make with that. And then what are you doing? You're doing your iron ingots. Very good. So I can come back here. Are you sensing the fact that I need... Wait a minute. Maybe I already have access to... Do I have access to... No, that's what I'm getting next. Is... Special crafting bench. Is that what I already have? I already have the equipment workshop. And I think the hub includes... Is this the... Yeah, that's the crafting bench. It's just built into the hub. Okay. I don't need another one of those. But look at this beautiful synergy. And again, of course, ultimately, you could have a little connection here with the conveyor belt, and stuff just feeds in there, and then you have to deal with like, this makes 20 per minute, but this makes 30 per minute. So how do I optimize yada, 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 yada? Everybody's favorite thing, a little bit of math happening. So we'll see. We'll see. But this one, I believe, I needed 75 iron plates. So maybe while I do that, I'm just going to run around and get all this stuff. Man, I got so much iron ore. It's redonkulous. Possibly too much. So maybe I'll just let those guys stew for a little bit next time they fill up. But I might as well get it too. And I might as well get the copper ore too. Since I only have one thing of copper ore. Well, I mean one source of it right now. Oh no! I'm full. Maybe I can... Nah, I'm gonna just... Alright. Alright, that's alright. This is why I think you need to expand. Get bigger pockets. That's okay. Because I will be... you know, I haven't used the hub storage very much. But I will. Probably for that iron ore, to be honest. Whee! Okay. Let's put some of that iron ore in here. Okay. And then run out to get that copper. And then do that last little bit of upgrading, and then I think that will make for a nice little conclusion to this particular episode. Jog, 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 jog. Run, 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 run. All right. Now I got you. Good deal. And you're back to running. Whee! All right. So let's see where we are and see what we need. It's mostly those plates, I think, more than anything else. So I'm going to just maybe throw a bunch of iron ingots into my smelter here. Is that what I'm doing now? Yeah. That's iron ore. Yep. Might as well. Go, go, go. Actually, I'll take the iron ingots because I don't think we'll stop at 100. How about, what are you doing? 56 iron plates. You need more iron ingots. There you go. Let's see where we are with our current recipe, our crafting recipe. Hey. Footstool here would be handy. Okay. So, iron plates, pretty good. I've got everything. I'm just waiting on a few more iron plates, and then we'll be able to upgrade the hub. Hub upgrade number 4. And then we'll see what we get. 10. I think that's enough. I don't know why I didn't think to check the number. It's not enough. But it's pretty darn close. And then I go... Again, could I craft them myself? Yeah. But I'd prefer to run around like an idiot and get you know, get them from my machine. That's what this game is. It gets the person who would rather just, yeah, I could do it myself, but wouldn't I rather have a machine do it? That's why we have Roombas and everything else. Okay. Something happened. New buildings.
Hub upgrade 4,
okay.
Landing platform and utilities completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources.
That would be handy.
Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts.
Right.
There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective. Complete hub upgrade 5.
Whatever that upgrade is. I'm gonna just grab a couple more little bushes to burn. Yeah, so I gotta do my next hub upgrade, and then we'll be in business. But boy, it is satisfying. Look at that view. What a view! And to be able to build something like this, just getting going on this game. But I am very excited about how this is turning out. In fact, you know what? I got a couple more minutes. Let's just see. What does that upgrade? What does that upgrade entail? Upgrade 5. It gives. It's an extractor, storage container that makes 24 slots. Okay, I guess that's a lot. And 3 inventory. So all I need is concrete, cable, and iron rods. Come on. That's like, I mean, I got a little bit of that already. Do I have anything in my build menu that's new? I should, right? I have conveyor belts. And a conveyor pole? Conveyor connects conveyor belt segments. Pole height can be adjusted. Okay, across long distances. That's when I start. Wait a minute. But I don't have that yet, do I? I don't have the smelter and the constructor. Okay. Oh, how did I not notice that the milestone in the upper right tells me everything I need? Has that been there all along? Am I losing my stinking mind? Okay. Well, I'm going to change your recipe to, let's see, iron rods. And what do you need for that? You need iron ingots, and I don't have any. But I do, right here, a lot. So, I'm not restarting them just yet, because, let me see here. Actually, before I do that, can I put the iron ingots? Okay, the iron ingots are back. Can I put them back in here? Yeah, so it's temporarily storing it. I want to see if we can do one more thing, and that would be to build ourselves some conveyor belts. I just did it. Look, look at it. They're going in here, and they're making the iron rods. I don't have to grab them from here and put them in here. They're just doing it themselves. What's in here? Am I going to get hurt if oh, it's just black void. Okay. So that's nice. So that will give me a lot of iron rods, and I need quite a few iron rods. I also will need some cables and some cement. So I think I can only connect 3 things to these poles. Let me see. I don't think I can do, like, keep on connecting. Oh, 4 power line connections. Oh, bada bing, bada boom. You know what that means. I think we're going to need our second set of smelters and constructors here. So let's see. It's gonna be a power drain, but that's what the whole game is a power drain. So let's just again orient this right. I think it saves my blueprint. So yeah, we'd want to go in like this, and in fact, I'd want to do, what is it called? The snap. What is the snap? Wow, I keep forgetting that. Okay. So yeah, I could pull it back something like that. But I'm missing iron rods. I need 5 iron rods. Let's see. Oh, hold on 1 second. Okay, my bad. You think I'd have this figured out by now, but not quite. So yes, so we do need lots of things, and I kind of lost track of my thought. But I know we were wanting to build another constructor and smelter, and for that we need some iron rods. So let's get those. Let's get the iron rods. How hard can that be? Pretty hard, turns out, when you don't have the iron ingots. But I got some of this stuff, so sometimes you can just do it the old-fashioned way. I don't remember how many iron rods we need. Maybe it's that. Let's see. For a smelter. Yep. So, and then constructor, 2 plates, reinforced, right? So we need 12 plates, 24 screws, okay. 12 plates, which means I need some more. So, you never can completely get away from some of the manual stuff, just because, you know, it's part of it. I could switch the recipes, but I've got some good stuff happening over there, and I just like it as it is. So that's kind of cool. So let's do 12 plates. I think it's 24 rods, 24 screws. And it. Let's see if I can get that up to. What do I need to do screws? Oh, I need that. So that's what I needed. Iron rod. A few more of those. There we go. Okay. That will get us our 24 screws. Now, does that give me everything I need? Well, let's go find out, shall we? There's some big smacking things happening. But so let's see. I think it makes the most sense is to have it over here, just kind of like this one is. So I'm going to have the smelter right here. And let's see. Do I still not have? Oh, for Pete's sake, I needed rods, and I use them to make things. Kind of a rookie error, but I'll get that back. There we go. That should be plenty. Let's go back. And we'll have our little, our nice little mini factory happening right here once we get this all set up. Okay, so I want my smelter, and I want it to face in this direction, but I also want it to snap. So, I don't know, here, maybe? And then I have a constructor that I want to also snap. Maybe if I do it this way. Is that working? Does that work if I do control? Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Am I missing something? I'm missing 8 cables, and I'm missing... Oh, I need the reinforced plate. That's what I needed. I think lining up from behind might make that work. Let's see. Let's see if that... Again, things have stopped in my little mini factory, but that's okay. Reinforced iron plate. That's what I needed. I needed 2 of those. Now, do I have everything now to make this thing? Constructor, I need 8 cables. Do I have enough? I do have enough for 8 cables. Alright, let's make ourselves... The little Happy Tactics factory has slowed down. Okay, so I'm wondering if I line it up this way. I mean, I think it was pretty well lined up anyway, but, and maybe this is a terrible idea. But I should be able to build it. Why is it not turn? Okay, it turns blue. Am I doing it the right way? I got it the right way. I'm gonna back away, but I can't get any height on this thing. That's very frustrating. So how close can I get? How do I know? What if I take the left control? Does that snap? Okay, that gives me some snappage, and it likes the blue. Is it right where that other one is? Nope. But I don't think I can get any closer, because then it switches directions. Let me try it. It's not perfect, because again, you can't... Oh, see? Yeah, you can't, because... am I going to do that? Yes! I'm going to deconstruct it. This game. They know just what they're doing. They know just what they're doing. It needs to be aligned, so I got the little line, and nice and close. So, whoops. That looks pretty good. I think that's going to do it for us. And so now if I do a little conveyor belt, boom. Now I just need to power that thing. So to power that, I hope the cables don't mind a little obstructions, because this can connect 4 things. Let's see what happens when... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe. What if I put a pole here? Okay, let's try something. I don't have what I need. I need concrete. Aren't I making like... Didn't I make like a ridiculous amount of concrete in here? No, I was making something else. I made a bunch of iron rods. But I do need it to make concrete, which I could have. Now this thing, if I'm going to do the smelter, though, doesn't need to do that. So here, if I were to select a recipe, can I do this? If I were to select concrete and just throw the concrete in, it just goes, even though that's not moving it. So clearly you can see the need to do, you know, maybe multiple belts feeding into one another and that kind of thing. So let's see, to make the pole, I need, oh, just one. Okay, well that's no big deal. But I do need some concrete anyway. So let's grab this concrete. And I think what I do, again, neatness ultimately is the goal, but it's not even worth it, I don't think, until you really get the stuff that you can do in terms of power pole, power line. So here's my thoughts. Rinky dink, doodly doo, to you, and then you and you. I'm missing, missing material. What am I missing? Cable. Okay. Let me make some more cable. To someone looking on, again, they're like, this is just work. Doesn't this just work? And all I can say is, kind of. Sort of is. But we're going to get the payoff here. And I know this. Oh, yep. Something shut down. I think we ran out of fuel. Just in time. Let's connect you there. And connect you there. And then hopefully I will have all it needs. If I just power it with things. What is this? Wood. Okay. Let me crank it back on. Hey, what do I have to do? Oh, there we go. There it is. It's running now. I can do lots of fun things with this. Oh my goodness. So let's see. If I want to make something over here. Whoops. I want to make, let's say, well, let's see. Rods. The other side's making rods. I can't do cables here, can I? So, oh yeah, I can. Duh. So I need wire. So if I just throw in a bunch of wire, and then it's working too. This can't make wire. I would have to do a constructor in front to make wire, and then a constructor behind it. Oh my goodness. I'm starting to see what this game is doing to us. But wow, that was fun. Fun synergies. I think we're close to that next upgrade. I think I'm going to hold that off, and for the beginning of our next episode, we will see what that upgrade looks like. I hope you can join me. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you at the next episode of Happy Tactics.